You may have encountered a time within your life when you've lowered your expectation of what a friend should be, just so you could have someone to call a friend, right? Not a shocker. Yet, some have applied the same ideology when choosing a significant other. Big shocker. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 14 says, "For we are made partakers of Christ, if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the end." So holding on to our values is the uppermost importance. The initial excitement and desire may dwindle in a regular relationship, but as the scripture details, our excitement, desire, as well as our drive should match, if not be greater than the feelings felt at the beginning of our relationship with God. The greatest struggle we'll encounter in life is between the flesh and the spirit, because the weightiness of what the flesh wants to commit versus what the spirit wants to pursue. For peace, many would give into the flesh and lose their chance of a lasting relationship with God, which is why in life, the race is a race of endurance. Who can outlast the lust of the flesh? And since we're on the topic of this race we call life, churches spend a lot of time describing the benefits of the first door into God's house, the house of prayer. For one, there's a low bar of entry where everyone is welcome. And secondarily, it places less down pressure on the constituents of the church to talk about the weightier matters of God, like remarriage and abortion. Although the second door has a higher bar of entry, there is insight given to help one level up, all while they are serving God. And it's not that God is withholding information that can better you, but wisdom is not perceived as wisdom to a person comfortable in their current state of mind and living situation. So God has to wait for you to acknowledge that you really want a relationship with Him, and thus want more out of the relationship before He could proceed to fill you with more. And it's needful for me to add that the problem of keeping one excited along their journey with God is not an issue to those who gain acceptance through the second door. Their desire to serve God continues to burn hotter with time.